You, my friend, were born with a unique set of problems. Emotions, finances, addictions, toxic relationships, or diseases. We've all gone through hard times. What you feel like is suppressing you so much and feels like life is just pushing down on you constantly is actually the biggest blessing you were given. A blessing that ultimately holds the key to infinite money, abundance, and fulfillment. Let me explain. It might be that you are currently completely broke or working a 9 to 5, or you might even have already quit your job successfully because you're making money online. But there's a key element missing in your life. You are unhappy, you're not fulfilled, and no matter what you seem to try and do, it doesn't fill the void that you feel internally. The only reason why you experience this lack within you is because you are not helping others. Hear me out. You might not even realize this yourself, but just a few years ago, you probably were way off worse than you are today. You have made progress. You went from a point A, which is where you started, to a point B, which is where you're currently at today. What you have achieved, the hardship you have been through, the challenges you face along the way, and the life story you have created is a story that could potentially save another person's life. There are strangers out there who secretly hope to possess one of the many attributes that make you into who you are. Strangers that will pay you money just to know what you know in a specific area of life. When you are able to overcome any sort of hardship in your life, no matter how traumatic the experience, you have just created a new, stronger, and better version of yourself. A new version with different beliefs, different habits, and different thoughts. A version that looks back on his past life and feels better about where he is today. Let me put this in even simpler terms. If you've improved your physique over the last few months in the gym, you know how amazing and life-changing it is to train. If you've currently made a lot of money, you know how much freedom and access it gives you to the things that you actually value and how much you can bless other people around you. If you found your partner for life and built a beautiful relationship or a family, you understand how deeply fulfilling love is. These are all transformations that hold the key for you to make money. But how? It's simple. The transformation you have been through makes the foundation for your very first product or service. If you put everything that helped you overcome hardship into one genuine, authentic, and digital product, you open up opportunities for others who were stuck in the same situation as you once found yourself in to change their lives as you did. There are thousands of different digital products available online that all have one thing in common. They help others improve in a specific area of life. So whether you discovered a passion for the gym after facing a tough health scare, genuinely like helping people create better relationships, or want to teach others how to become better at basketball, it doesn't matter. The examples are endless. If you know more than others in one area of life, you can turn that knowledge into money. But this is where we face an interesting question. How do you make someone buy from you online? And more importantly, how are you going to use this to make millions of dollars? To answer this, let me share with you a short story on how I got into business at a young age. At 18 years old, I started growing audiences on Instagram. I posted faceless mindset advice for over 2 years and managed to grow over 200,000 followers. Eventually, I had dating and fitness coaches reach out to me, asking if I could help them grow their audiences so they can sell more products. I of course went for it. In the coming 3 years, between 20 and 23 years old, I went on to learn the ins and outs of a coaching business, made my clients over $10 million in sales through social media, and grew round about 4 million followers in total for various businesses. I managed to grow my clients' audiences so well because I had a deep understanding of how to package someone's life story, knowledge, beliefs, and values into bite-sized pieces of content that would make strangers follow and trust them online. This taught me 2 life-changing lessons. 2 lessons that I still use to this day to make over $30K a month while feeling deeply fulfilled with my life. Lesson 1 was that the people I worked with at the time all turned their passions into highly profitable businesses. And the reason their businesses were so profitable was because the people who followed my clients trusted them on a deep level. And the person who trusts someone else easily buys from that person. Which leads me to lesson 2. The natural transformation that every person goes through in different areas of life is the perfect product to sell to others, allowing one to make a ton of money while doing it in a fulfilling way because of the ability of helping other people. My clients all understood and used this. This was when personal branding first appeared in my life. See, a personal brand, explained in simple words, is a personal social media account of someone who is constantly sharing their perspectives, values, and beliefs about their life and what they've been able to overcome. So any coach, any business owner, or any influencer that you know that's actually providing value is in the personal branding space. The goal of a personal brand is simply to attract like-minded individuals who struggle with a problem that you have already successfully overcome. To seriously make millions of dollars using your unique set of problems or passions in life, you need two things. You need an audience that trusts you, and you need a product that fits that audience. The way to get the audience is by starting your personal brand. The niche is you. What you talk about in your content is what you think about and what you believe in. And the product you sell is your transformation. The fulfillment you will get at that point comes after you've created a better version of yourself and then gifted that version of yourself to the world. And once you begin to post content like I am doing in this very moment, gradually you will start attracting others who are on the same life path as you. People with the same passions, with the same trauma, and with the same goals in life. And what could possibly be more fulfilling than guiding those people who are basically just younger versions of yourself to an outcome that you had to work so hard for to get? If you start posting content today and don't stop spreading your message while constantly improving the quality of your content and what you teach people, making money and impacting lives is inevitable. After spending years of my life growing personal brands for other business owners and collecting priceless experiences and knowledge about online coaching, marketing, and content creation, I'm now going to show you how I will build the most amazing business around whatever lifestyle I choose to live. To follow along and learn how you can do this as well, I want you to subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram that's linked below and simply watch more of my content. I won't be gatekeeping, so buckle up for some value, and as always, stay relentless.